So, horsepack leak. I thought I'd talk about it because I feel kind of like absolute shit today, and I just need to talk about something and then have a nap because it's been a bad time. So this is Sims community. There's been a horsepack leak. I first heard of this because when my friend sent it to me. But yeah, like CD keys and some other place has a listing for The Sims 4 Horse Ranch releasing on the 20th of July, which is interesting. I don't know how to feel. Like, it's an expansion pack. I'm just like, how are you putting an expansion pack's worth of stuff into horses? Like, The Sims 3 pets was horses, cats, and dogs. We already have cats and dogs. And like werewolves was a game pack. And I haven't played it, but it seems pretty like thorough and kind of beefy for a game pack. How are they fitting that much stuff in a horse pack? I don't understand. Like, what? I'm not a horse girl. I'm not a horse person. I'm not super into horses. If I'm honest, they kind of freak me out a little bit. So I'm no expert on this, but like how... I just don't understand how they can fit an expansion pack's worth of stuff in a horse pack. The render is the Sims 4 one, like the picture here. No, it's Sims 3. Bad. It's a Sims 3 picture because apparently they always do this when there's leaks. They have like a temporary image. I've heard people say that they did the same when university leaked and when high school leaked. It's just like a placeholder type thing. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I just do not know. I'm not a horse person, so I'm not like personally very excited about this, but I also have seen a lot of the community talk about horses for years. So I know that this is something that a lot of people have been really wanting, and a lot of people were really disappointed when cats and dogs came out and there weren't horses. So like I know that this does fill a need for a lot of people. I'm just not those people. And I expected, like, if we get horses, it's gonna be a game pack. Because I don't understand how they can fill an expansion pack worth of stuff based off of horses. This is Horse Ranch. So maybe we get some, like, farmy, like, ranch stuff. But also, like, we have cottage living. Like, what are you putting into that? They could do, like, I don't know, maybe something with unicorns, right? Maybe like a magical world, kind of like a realm of magic deal where there's like the main world, which is a horse ranch, and there's like a secret world with like 2 lots and unicorns in it. I don't know. I really don't know. And also, like, what's really the use for a horse? Like, yeah, if you have a big lot, you can have your horse on your lot, but with like The Sims 3, you could move around a lot because it was an open world, and you could move with your horse, sort of like a car. And I just like, is a horse going to be a bike? Is a horse going to be a bike that you feed? I assume that like horse training and like tricks, are they called tricks? I don't know, are going to be like a thing. I just like, what is involved in a horse ranch that makes it an expansion pack's worth of stuff? I don't understand. Let's actually read this article, okay? Before we continue talking about this, actually no, I'm not going to read the entire thing because that feels like stealing content. But I'll like talk about the things that seem interesting. So like, people have been thinking that it might be horses for a while because there's been like, one of the sim gurus said something about how like they put a lot of hints, or like they put a hint for the next pack in Growing Together, and there's a lot of horse stuff in Growing Together, but like, I don't know, I just thought they were playing with the horse meme, like the meme that is horses in The Sims 4. Okay, so it's an instant gaming listing. Horse Ranch will be released July 20th, which is a lot for me because I also have a Barbie premiere to attend that week, and emotionally, I don't think I can handle Horse Ranch and Barbie at the same time. The about the game bit here is just The Sims, like general The Sims 4 about stuff. The date is here. I don't know, it's the leak name. High school was leaked as just the Sims 4 high school. So this isn't necessarily the name. Yeah, okay, so it's this exact image that's been put here. I'm really curious how horses are gonna look in The Sims 4. Like, if this is real, like, what are they gonna look like? Are we gonna get the same level of customization as the other pets? I hope so, for the horse girls. No information about features. The Sims team joking about horses and sort of teasing it. See, this Sims account is saying fairies, horses, and cars. Stuff that people have been talking about for ages and joking about and asking for, and the Sims team has been joking along with us. You know, it's just a silly haha. But maybe not. Maybe horses aren't a silly haha. Does that mean that the rest of this isn't a silly haha? Does that mean we're also getting fairies and cars? I don't understand how they would rework the game to include cars. I don't get it. Can we trust the latest leaks? Instant Gaming did break the news about The Sims 4 going free and leaked the names of Island Living and Cottage Living. CD Keys is apparently affiliated with Digital Spy, which had some credit, but I've never heard of that, so I don't know. So that's all there is in the article about horses. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of talk about this. Because, what do you think is going to be in it? Because I don't understand how they can fill... I know I keep saying this, but I don't understand how they can fill an expansion pack full of horse. I feel like there's only so much you can do with horse. I feel like game pack is a good size for horse. Expansions, to me, are supposed to, sort of fundamentally change the game. Add something big and new to the game. And I just don't feel like horses are that. And I feel like maybe ranch, since it's Sims 4 Horse Ranch and not Sims 4 Horses. Maybe I'm supposed to find something in ranch, but I have no relationship to ranches at all. I'm really curious and confused, and I really want to know what other people think will be in this pack. Because, regardless of if you're pro or anti-horses in The Sims, how do you fit that much game? How do you fit that much horse into a pack? How do you fit that much expansion into horse? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I want to be excited, but I'm just confused. Really and truly, I'm just confused. I'm exhausted. And I don't think I have anything more to say about this. I barely said anything. I'll see you tomorrow.